So people are getting really fucking mad at Adin Ross because he said, Jake Lucky deserves to be stoned to death. On God, you need to be bullied. Hassan, please kill yourself. I'll do anything, please. And honestly, I 1000% agree with this. Okay, like the people calling this immature or problematic or too confrontational, like they're stupid. Okay, they're stupid because they haven't seen the bullshit that Jake Lucky and Hassan have gotten into within the past few months. They haven't witnessed their bullshit. Okay, Jake Lucky is basically just an internet snitch. Okay, like, you know that one kid in school who would get some type of weird thrill out of snitching on kids in class? Like, it's almost like he was like shitting on you in a way that made him look good to the teacher. And then you kind of meet those people later on in life, like at work or something like that. They just can't help themselves. They just want to snitch on you no matter what. They just want to like be some weird fucking hall monitor. That's Jake Lucky. Literally, whenever Speed breathed, he would be reporting on that shit. Whenever Adin Ross did anything, he would be reporting on that shit. And it would get so fucking annoying because it's like he's a part of that like group of people who is like incredibly like hypersensitive, and they just like to cancel people for like the littlest things. They just want to watch the world burn, much like me, but in more of like a gay way. It's I just can't fucking stand him, dude. I just can't fucking stand him. He's such a fucking dickhead, bro. Like, he literally just snitches for no reason. Like, me personally, I consider myself a very reasonable person, but when I encounter a snitch, I am completely overwhelmed by ignorance and anger. Like, dead ass. I cannot fucking see straight. Like, it is honestly one of my biggest pet peeves, and it really fucking gets under my skin. It's because there's a difference between telling higher ups or telling the authorities when something is genuinely going wrong and there's an actual injustice, and there's also a difference between telling on someone who is just making jokes, who is just trying to be funny, like for like a little itty bitty petty shit, and it's really fucking annoying. And Hassan Piker, dude, oh, don't even get me fucking started on him. He's so fucking obnoxious. He's so fucking annoying. He's literally he was completely brought up by his family's wealth, and he was basically given fame by his uncle. And he's an absolute fucking douchebag, and he pretends to know what he's talking about when in reality he doesn't know shit about dick. He preaches about socialism but lives exactly like a capitalist. And then he gets mad at people like Mr. Beast for actually living more like a socialist and handing out his money for prizes, I guess. I don't fucking know. He redistributes his wealth, and Hassan still gets fucking mad at that shit. Like, Hassan will go on stream, preach about socialism and how the working class has suffered, and how like we all need to like donate to charities and like help out help out these organizations that, you know, feed the homeless and give them homes. And then he'll go out and buy a fucking Ferrari and just flex on everyone who's poor. Like, deadass, he'll poor shame people, and then he'll just talk about socialism, and it's really fucking obnoxious listening to. And it's just like, these two people are like, you know, the hypersensitive woke people who like to cancel others for no particular reason whatsoever. They just feel like they're on top, and they have to guard that little position. They have to pull up the ladder and make sure to shake it as hard as possible so no one else can get to the top. And I really don't see anything wrong with what Adin tweeted. I don't know why people are getting so ass mad. He also said that he would that Hassan and Mizkif are getting banned from Kick. And to be honest, dude, I don't know why people are salty about that shit either. It's not like either of them actually wanted to go to Kick. And anyways, if you know shit about Mizkif, you already know he's a fucking creep. Like, him and his buddies will sit there and preach about like women empowerment and like, you know, feminism and all this fucking leftist ideology bullshit, and then they'll sit there and cover up a sexual assault. He literally covered up Adriana Lee's sexual assault, and yes, now I do remember her name. It last video, it was on the tip of my tongue, but now I actually fucking remember it. Cause what happened was, like, his best friend basically sexually assaulted a girl, and he covered up the story for her. I mean, for him. Like, literally, like, he just completely left her out to dry. You know what I'm saying? He like ruined her reputation just so his fucking weirdo rapist friend would be in the clear and still have his career. It's just really stupid, bro. Fuck both of these people. Fuck all the people from Twitch. Fuck Jake Lucky in particular. Okay, like, deadass, he really does deserve to be stoned to death. Like, I don't see the issue with that statement. I don't even think that's an opinion. Like, that's just a straight up fact. Like fuck this dude. Have you seen his face? Like, just look at him. He has the most punchable face in the world. His nose is perfectly straight, and I want to change that with my hand. I want to manually make his nose crooked with my hand, if you catch my drift. But yeah, that's the video. See you.